네, 안녕하세요. 크레용입니다. 지난번 방송에서 에이스 컴뱃 7의 DLC 스페셜 미션을 플레이했었는데요. 메인 스토리에서 느낄 수 있었던 주인공 트리거의 영웅적인 면모와 달리 스페셜 미션에서는 전쟁의 참혹함과 영웅의 이면을 엿볼 수 있었는데요. 두 번째 스페셜 미션은 더욱더 참혹합니다. 1편에서 젊은 조종사들을 학살하더니 이번엔 기체 격추가 아닌 파일럿 사살이 목적인 장면도 보입니다. 항공모함이자 잠수함인 알리콘의 함장 토레스 역시 어지간히 미친 사람이고 뜬금없이 난입하는 스크림과 레이지, 도나미는 진하게 미쳤습니다. 여기서 모든 걸 다 설명드리기에는 에이스 컴뱃의 멋진 스토리를 벌써부터 보여드릴 순 없으니까 자세한 이야기는 본판 스토리를 곱씹으면서 자막을 잘 읽으면서 즐겨주십시오. 저 역시 이번 미션의 텐션이 너무 꽉 조여진 것 같아서 자막을 읽을 틈도 없었기에 이제서야 스페셜 미션 스토리를 되돌아보게 되는데요. 메인 스토리에서는 인간성과 영웅적인 모습을 모두 보여줬던 트리거였기에 더욱더 스페셜 미션에서 남코가 보여주고자 하는 것이 무엇인지 궁금해집니다. 제 해설은 여기까지고요. 나머지 영상 부분은 그대로 제공하겠습니다. 즐겨주시기 바랍니다.
I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie, huh? Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the invincible armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You
sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Gotcha, pal.
Lined up nicely. Well, not for long.
Target destroyed.
Up to Aegis ashore? What is starting if not for anti-air combat? Clear out the port immediately! We're sitting ducks!
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
These newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckers.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. Evacuate the civilians ASAP.
Strider 1, missile inbound!
Switch to anti-air weaponry! Take them down.
Locked on. This one's a goner. How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? We probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
There's nowhere to run inside the bank!
Fox 2.
Give me a damage report!
Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Can I make it?
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Triggers turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a
until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Enemy fleet up ahead.
This size fleet we're headed for Monty. See we have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the three of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. Mostly the work of three strikes. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board. Also, you convince them that we don't need three strikes. Yes, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. The target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Lost contact with the second platoon. They're gone. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Sir, there's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down. Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Aruja's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together.
This is Shepard. Seems three strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile launched. Target is down.
Can't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
Say goodbye. Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit. Entering clouds.
We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Strider 1, target acquired. 4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
You're not equipped for air-to-air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. More vehicles crippled and one damaged than eatable platoon. They're white. We're sinking ally. Let's go help the survivors.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighters incoming at super low altitude, bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes is among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, strike the port.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Use the 30 squadron. EL squadron. Clear to engage.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Rudy bought us time. Don't waste it.
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Those are our words. They got it.
Target destroyed. Strider 1, missile launched.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Enemy has a lock. Evade.
You're mine.
Locked on Bandit. Bandit shut down.
On my target. Letting a rip. Bandit in my sight. On guard. I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. Number 2, stay with me. Roger that. You've got its attention.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. fast. Lower airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. Strider 1, this is
Bridge to CIC! Multiple smoke plumes from the port! If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Harper drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. We'll turn drill into a real war. You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there!
Strider 1, watch your tail. Strider 1, missile launched.
Hit some pneumonia! The order is to abandon ship!
Can't keep up. Target is hit.
Enemy aircraft coming straight at us! I'm hearing
Anchor bay and dockyard bay.
Missile launched.
Another target. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Watch 2! Enemy vessel sunk!
I've got you.
Target eliminated. Strider 1, Fox 2. Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Maintain course to return for resupply. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Missile! Evading!
Enemy on me!
I'm cornered.
Missile! Invade! Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's a terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it! Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity!
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Target indicated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Missile launched. Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Missile in the air! Wait, no!
We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Maintain course to return for resupply.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port?
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port?
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Missile launched. Target acquired.
Imagine.
Target has been destroyed.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Shaking off enemy lock. Locked on bandit.
Detect Detecting shell in flight.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Contact imminent.
Damn cowards, shooting us from beyond our range.
Maintain course to return from
Target
resupply.
confirmed down.
3 minutes remaining.
10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, would be in charge of the Erusian Navy.
Missile.
Well, would have been, actually.
Enemy on your six.
Missile. 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 Missile.
More Commander, you say?
Missile.
Far better to regret firing than to regret not firing. I'm on his back.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
I've got a
Missile.
sitting duck here.
Missile.
Enemy shell detected.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact.
Missile.
Don't you sneak up. Picture it.
Impact now.
Never felt so cramped in the sky. Target confirmed down.
Maintain course if you want to go back
Captain
to
Alonso
resupply.
Terrigo gone. Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy's got a lock. Behind me? Locked on!
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, missile away. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Missile.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Locked on bandit.
Missile.
Strider 1, lock on target.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
Missile.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quarterman.
Strider 1, command is finished.
Down 2.
Missile. Missile.
Missile away.
Strikes in the sky is a sign of a new one.
Stubborn one on my ass.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive.
Landed under 6.
Imagine we're just about to be killed.
It's
Why
on.
am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to
Missile.
torment you, to burn you, to rip you apart.
30 seconds
Even
remaining.
for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance, there has to be a reason.
Hand it down. Nicely
3
done.
strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see Commander, sir? You don't, do you?
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 09.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Strider 1, this is
Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza, missile, behind you. Lanza.
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
engaged to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Really? We're about to kick off the party.
I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone to get me screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Your siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Wait, you take him out.
Consider it done. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wes, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
This guy's not screwing around.
Missile launched. Strider 1, locked on target.
Oh, yeah! Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Fire verification complete.
Our reputation will soar once you're finished. Oh, yeah! Scream to it.
Fox 3.
Keep firing. Fire!
I'll keep him busy.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back.
Strider 1, locked on target. These bats are so damn slippery. Strider 1, missile launched.
Firing. Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Only 1 left. We run them down together. And that's all we from you, Trigger.
Oh, I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
Way to go, Trigger.
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho.
You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
He's definitely lost his mind.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
How dare you?
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Trigger, enemy closing on your 6.
She was my one and only.
Trigger,
I'll kill you. What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
no room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this.
Contact imminent.
I can tell. I know you're with me. Here we go, Scream. We do this together.
Don't let it get to you.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I can't do this alone, but if I have you with me... Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. What we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the water.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.